We play and call it work.
Hey there guys, as an added bonus, you can click on the link below and go to Anvil 8's website. If you're going to go purchase Aetherium, if you like the game and you're a MiniWarGamer, you can put in the promo code MiniWar12 and that'll get you a 15% discount. All you have to do is click on the link below and the code will be there as well. Hey there Wargamers, welcome to another episode of Aetherium. We're doing a series here, obviously, for sponsorship for Anvil 8 Games. Steve here has just learned how to play the game. I'm kind of like spreading out the love between all the content producers and all the guests for Aetherium. Rob was in, Gene was in, Dave was in, now it's Steve's turn. Yeah. So I just finished teaching Steve the game. He'll be playing the Axiom, I'm going to be playing the Rezx. I think this will be the first time you'll be seeing me play them, because like I'm not too sure how the order of the videos are going to be going, but I played them. This will be the second time I'm playing them. Probably the first time you see me play them though. It doesn't.
TV magic, we don't know.
Yeah, I know exactly. So I could make this the first one, the second one. Anyways, whatever. We're going to be playing one of the advanced operations in the back of the book to give you more flavor of the game, to see how the game is meant to be played at a more advanced level, I suppose. Not saying that Steve and I are advanced level. This will be Steve's second game.
Totally advanced.
Anyways, let's go check out the armies we're using and the board. Quickly going to show you the Rezx, the faction I'll be bringing, the models I'll be bringing. For my avatar, we have Jafar Nemo over here on the left. He is a captain of the Quantum Noise venturing parties. As functions, we have the Dive Master. So a man who loves to swim around in the Quantum Noise. I'll show you the rules afterwards. We have the Leviathan, an Omni program. Just a big hulking monstrosity. For subroutines, we have the Kraken, which I'm guessing is like some sort of big quantum creature that plays underneath the Quantum Noise map and just sticks its tendrils up. And for the Black Bonnets, they're some weird, corrupt humanoids that work well in unison. For the Axiom, the avatar is, of course, Lady Amelia Mastrona, a very supporty type avatar. To the right of her, we have Longshot, the function. Big sniper, range 8, does a ton of damage if you roll properly. To the right of that, we have the Grenadier. He is just pretty much a crowd control man. He just does tons of damage in an AoE and throws cover out. For subroutines, we have Alpha and Omega, the ever annoying dogs, which I seem to have trouble with every game. They have 10 health each, which is insane. And then, of course, the ever durable Praetorians, which just throw me into the Quantum Noise every turn. And that's the Axiom. Just going to show off the rules for my guys. If you've already seen this before in another video, and just skip ahead a little bit. It's the front of Jafar Nemo and the back. Just easier than explaining what they do, because this is, well, proper wording. Dive Master. Leviathan. Kraken. Black Bonnets. Showing you guys what the Quantum Noise map and all the schemas look like right now. We're playing an advanced operation called Service Denial. So it's got 2 large, 2 medium, and it normally had 2 small, but the same rules apply when you're trying to place pylons and nodes. They have to be seven squares away from each other, and we placed them down in such a way that wasn't possible, so we had to place a 3rd tiny schema that allowed us to place the last pylon. Now you'll see the tokens on these pylons. This is for the advanced deployment, and we place these. The rules are none of us control these pylons to start. They're all neutral. Actually, no one controls any nodes or pylons. And on the back side of these are symbols representing our factions. So Axiom and Rezx. Axiom, Rezx. So what's going to happen here is we're going to flip cards from our program activation deck to activate programs. And before we actually activate them, we're not actually deploying them. We roll a die. So my first activation will have to go on my chip. So I think I put my chip right over here. Yep, so that's my chip. I have to activate, I have to put the program adjacent to that pylon, and then they activate from there. And it's the same for Steve and the Axiom. The only objective here is to grab nodes and pylons. Whoever controls the most nodes and pylons at the end of the game wins. Otherwise, the game immediately ends if one player controls both nodes and 2 pylons. That's simply it. We're just going to kill each other and try and get these nodes and pylons. And we're going to go ahead and start deploying now. And it's going to be starting with Steve. So Steve has fixed up his PAD. First thing flipping is the Praetorians. Now roll to see where they pop up. Your switch, which was it? Oh yeah. So you're popping up over there.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do right away is just capture that objective. It's the node, the pylon. Axiom, the Praetorians are taking that. You have 1 CS left. Do you want to do anything with it?
No.
So he's gonna do that because if I roll that, and I think I have to roll, I can't remember what it is I have to roll, but if one of my multiple units has to deploy over there and they can't, Is chip, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that means they don't activate till next. Their activation is wasted.
Yeah.
So, right away, I probably shouldn't have done these guys, but I did. Now I have to roll to see where they're popping. If I roll a chip, if I roll a chip, they're not doing anything. So, switch, so they're going over here. They have no uplink, so I'm not able to capture objectives with them. It's come to my realization, though, that there's only 3 open tiles there, and there's 5 models, so they can't come in. And the rule is, if they can't come in, my activation ends, and they wait off, and they come into the server later on when I roll something that's not a chip. That was a really bad call on my end. On to Steve's next activation.
We got
Long shot. Where's he coming in? Chip.
Oh, okay.
Is that here?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
We will just go here. Oh, no. Like there.
Yes.
And let's try to take it.
Take the objective.
Yep.
So, it's yours. That costs 3, and you have 2 CS left.
I think I'm going to be moving for 2.
Alright, I'm just going to move these off to the side, just so we know. So, 1, 2. My next activation, we're going to have the Dive Master, and he's coming in right there. So he's going to pop up right there, which is fine. And, well, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those capacitor is now charged. I have 3 RAM. I'm going to overclock him twice. So go 1, 2. So I'm down to 1 RAM. Steve's next activation, what's it going to be? Hounds.
Dope.
And we're getting switch. Over there, right? You're fine, you got a lot of room. Well, you have 3 spots, but there you go. And then you can activate if you want to.
Yeah, might as well get moving.
So when they activate, they're within 3, they get fast. So that's 1, 2, 3. Next one.
And 1.
Yep.
2. 3. And 4.
And just off by 1 to capture that, essentially, including overclocking. Next activation for Rezx, the Leviathan. Coming to my realization that he's going to actually be pretty hard to place. So I'm getting... Oh, he's coming over here. Okay,
that's not bad.
That's not bad. I'm just going to move these over here. We're going to place him right there. And we've got 1 RAM left. Boop. Just so he can actually get on the board. And he's got CS of 5, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's big, dumb, and unwieldy. Next activation for Steve. The Grenadier. Where's he popping up? Where's he popping up?
That is going...
Ooh, over here.
Oh, we're going to shoot you.
Lame. In my back, too.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's shoot him.
Range 5, you can easily shoot me. So you're in my back, you have 4 dice.
Ooh.
So you need double chip and a switch. We got double chip and a switch.
And I did not get enough crits.
Oh yeah, his disruption is fragmentation, so it hits everything adjacent to the target as well. If there was someone. How much damage? 3 degrees of damage. 5. It takes 5. Do you want to capture this tile?
I do.
So you're gonna capture it, and I'm gonna put it right there. So it's yours.
Yes.
That's 3 CS. You have 2 CS left.
I'm gonna spend. He's just done. Actually, we're just moving tiles around. Oh no.
You're gonna throw cover down, a smoke bomb beside yourself to give yourself some cover.
And then we're gonna spend some RAM. We're gonna go 1.
Just 1 there. All right.
And then we're gonna go 1.
All right. And you have 1 RAM left.
I don't think we need to do anything with it right now.
Alrighty. My next flip, we've got Jafar. And where is he coming? Oh, he's coming over here.
Oh no.
Okay. He is gonna pop up right there. And he is, actually might as well pop up there. There we go. Well, he's on top of the cover. And he's gonna attack.
So +4.
Only 3 dice because of the cover, so +1, -1, I'm attacking you in the back. So he needs switch, chip, and oh, so I only got 1 degree of success, but I did get 1 disruption. So what happens is I'm stunned after doing the 3 damage to you, and I get to rematerialize you somewhere, and I'm just gonna put you back there. It's my back. Yeah, I'll put you right there. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna take this for myself. With it's gonna cost me 4, so I'll have 2 CS left. He's done. I can't do anything with 2 CS. I have no RAM. I can't overclock. Final activation for Steve.
Which is my avatar.
Avatar showing up over here.
Oh, hello.
Heyo. And of course, taking the pylon from me. So this thing just flipped so much. You have 2 CS left. So we're gonna overclock 1 for 3 and use 3 CS to give the Grenadier Royal Executioner. So +2 damage next time he attacks. And then she's gonna attack my back.
Yeah.
So it's just 3 dice. Because I'm on cover.
Oh, you're on cover.
Yeah.
Sorry. My on cover. 1.
So you needed a switch and 2 shorts. So only 1 degree of success, but you do get the disruption off.
Yes.
So pretty much the exact same as mine. You get to relocate me anywhere. This is going to throw me up there in the corner. Facing that way. It's fair. And it's one damage. And now you suffer from lag.
Joke's on you. I have high.
And this is where no one wanted to be. So this is where all the avatars are, obviously. Next activation, of course, is going to be the black bonnets. And they are showing up probably the same spot as everyone else. No. Ooh, where's my chip? So there are 3 open tiles over there, so the black bonnets have to pop up over there. So that's how they pop up. They're all ranged attacks, so they can't actually fire. So this guy here is going to spend 4 CS to flip this to mine. He's going to proceed to do nothing else other than that. This guy is going to go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's this guy? Oh, do I shoot the sniper or do I shoot these Praetorians? Reduce all damage by 2. I'm just going to shoot at the Praetorians. I don't know. I'm just going to try it. So I have 3 shots and we're hitting on, it looks like switch, chip, and drop. Not drop. Yeah, drop. I actually only got 1 degree of success.
No damage?
Just 2, down to 0. The other guy's gonna activate. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the same thing. Oh, so we got, oh, no damage. That was bad. I should have gone for the sniper, but I figured he was gonna go out of line of sight if I shot him once. Ooh, those 4 bonnets. Recalibrating for Steve, onto his first recalibration. He gets 5 RAM, 2 pylons, and the avatar. First activation for the Axiom.
Grenadier.
Grenadier. So the Grenadier is gonna take a shot at the back of Jafar.
So 6 dice? Because they're all executioner?
Oh, 6 dice gives +2 damage, not +2 dice.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was supposed to do dice.
So you'll have 4 dice.
Yep.
And you're looking for what looks like switch, chip, chip. So we got switch, chip, chip.
You got 5. 5 damage.
We got the 5 damage, and that's just 5 damage. Oh, my safeguard gives you lag. So you have lag. So that's actually 7 damage because you had Bro Executioner.
I'm gonna start using some RAM.
So that's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're trying to separate? You're trying to take me out?
And 5.
And he's gonna move?
Oh, does lag let me move?
No, he can't move.
Oh, then he's done.
Yeah, lag only works for your next activation.
We're going here. Ugh.
Just gonna spend 1 CS to move there.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention we're also just dropping smoke right there, dropping cover. We're gonna, for myself, I recalibrate. I have 1 pylon, and then I have 3 RAM from Jafar Nemo, and I'll activate my first program, and it's gonna be Jafar Nemo. So he can't attack this turn, so he's just gonna 1, 2, and face this way. He's gonna spend 4 CS, and it's called his EXE. Nautilus, no, sorry, call the deep materializer friendly program that is near quantum space over to this one for 4 CS. So we'll bring the Leviathan over here. This can be used on Omni programs. So popping them up there, and that's it. I can't attack. That's the end of my activation. Next activation for Steve. Bark, bark time.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, we're gonna take the node right away.
4 CS to take the node.
Yep.
Node is now the Axiom.
He's done, but the other dog's gonna go. Omega's gonna to.
Yep. So the dog's just going to that corner and take a shot at which one of those 2 black bonnets?
Both the same, so we're gonna go for this one.
Sure. So we're looking for switch, short, and crash.
Yes.
We got 1 success.
Okay.
That's just 2 damage. My activation, it's going to be the Leviathan. And he's going to give the Grenadier a smack, I guess. You know what? Range 2, I'm going to swing at the leader. Might as well. Got 3 dice. I need disruptions to hit her, though. Oh, come on. No, I should have... Oh, he would have pretty much failed attacking the other guy as well. I get no success, so nothing happens. I'll spend 5 CS to take this pylon over for himself. On to Steve's turn.
Sniper time.
Long shot, right. Gonna take a shot of the wounded one,
Yeah,
the black
so
bonnet.
just put him down.
Yeah, so you need for long shot is a switch, chip, and a short. So we got 2 degrees of success
So enough to kill you.
for 3 damage. So his safeguard is, if he was to be deleted, instead, he dies at the end of his next activation for portion of realm.
And I'm gonna move.
2.
Actually, we're gonna go here.
Alrighty. Play passes to Rezx. So we're gonna have the Dive Master go next. He's got 5 CS and 2 OC. I need to get over here, but there's double line sight blocking, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then double overclock for 6, 7. So I don't have to roll on the because it's still charged. I would have to actually roll on the quantum damage table, and I don't want to take any damage. I don't need to. That is going to be 2 of my RAM down to 2. Steve, next flip.
Avatar.
Avatar, Amelia.
I don't know what to do with her. She can't move.
She can rematerialize though.
That is true.
3 CS to give Royal Executioner to the grenade guy.
Yep.
So she has lag. She's not able to move this turn. Rematerializing a square back. Well, before she does Royal Executioner, she'll rematerialize and then give Royal Executioner to the Grenadier. So instead of rematerializing, we're going to spend the 3 CS to give Royal Executioner, and it's going to cost 4, so you have to overclock once.
I won't let me let, so I'm actually not going to give Royal Executioner.
We're just going to take the pylon?
Just going to take the pylon.
Alright. So, pylon is the Axioms. My flip, the Black Bonnets. The portion of realm on this guy, he's going to be deleted after this. What is he going to do? I don't know. He'll go down in a blaze of glory. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just going to stand there. There's no point in going there because I can't shoot if I do. So he's going to take a shot at the sniper, long shot. Looking for switch, chip, and short. So we got...
Okay.
That's the 3rd time in a row I've rolled triple chips with them. So that's just 2 damage. And so you take 2 and you get to shift 2 spots.
Yes.
So shifting up there. And then this guy is now deleted. This guy will activate. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to take a shot at a long shot as well. His attacks, chip, short, and switch. So we got switch. Hey, we got 2 degrees of success this time, but no extra damage. Actually use Fusilier Volunteers here. So what that means is he gives up his shot to increase the range and damage of the shot by 1. So that's just +1 damage essentially. Okay, so it's going to be 4 damage altogether. And then you get to shift 2 spaces if you want to.
I don't think I want to.
All right then. And then that program is done activating because the one on the back isn't going to do much. So we will actually shift. Yes. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, Steve's flip.
Yep.
Praetorians.
We're going to turn and face you.
Yep.
Actually, no. So, yeah, because after rematerialize around my guys, whatever, I'm just going to swing.
Yeah. You're still you can still hit me normally, so no problem there. And you have...
Ooh, that is...
1 success. Boop.
Yep.
But you do have double disruption, so you can move that guy around if you wanted to. But
absolutely.
Well, so you get to push me 2 spots from there because you have 2 Praetorians adjacent to me.
So there's no point in not going this way.
Exactly. So you throw me in there, and now I roll on the quantum damage table, and I am dead. That's 7 damage plus the 2 you just dealt to me.
You have rum or whatever?
That'll be a portion of rum on him. If you would be deleted instead, he drinks some rum until his next activation. My activation now, it's the Kraken, and he's still not on the board, so he's going to pop up Switch, which is over... No, it's over here. This was mine, and I made a pretty big mistake with that one. They can't pop up this turn. So, forgot to mention, going to take that pylon for the Axiom, of course. It's going to cost you 4 CS, which is no problem because he didn't do anything. And recalibrating for Steve, he's going to get 1, 2, 3 from pylons, 4, 5 from the node, and 3 from the leadership. Will be at 8. That's pretty good. What are we activating first? Lady Mastrona, of course. So she can rematerialize up to 3 spots.
And she will.
Right over there, okay.
Yep.
Choosing here instead. So for 3, we're going to give him Royal Executioner and Key to the City. Boop. Let's see what the Rezx is activating next. It's going to be the Black Bonnets, right?
No!
I would love to kill this sniper. So we're going to go 1, 2. And we are going to shoot at the sniper.
Dodge. Jink.
No dodge. No dodge. No dodges here.
I'm going to cover.
Scrap that. We're not activating that guy first. We're going to go...
roll dice first?
1, 2, 3. 4. And then he's going to shoot at that guy. With his last ditch effort before he dies, he's going to attack. We need a switch, chip, and a short. So we got a switch and a short. Yeah, 2 degrees of success.
How much damage?
Ooh. So Grape Shot would activate, but there's no adjacent model, so it's just 3 damage. Now you can shift 2.
Oh yeah. I think that's where I'm going to go.
Yeah.
But...
So this guy is dead now. So this guy will activate next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's a resistor. But I can still see you. And I will shoot you. And switch, chip, and short. So we got, alright, all 3. So that's 5 damage.
Oh, he did.
And he goes down. You immediately gain 2 RAM because you lost a function. So you're up to 10. and then you're going to suffer this console damage. Select any remaining program. Whenever it moves for the first time during its activation, you place a quantum noise token in the square it was occupying, and they last for the rest of the game. And for the program you're choosing, or the model you're choosing, and or program, we're going to choose them.
I'll just use the model with the axe above his head, so we just remember.
Well, you choose the program, you choose them, so when any one of them move.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to play pass play, and it's going to be the Grenadier. He is up next.
We're just gonna go.
So it's the.
Actually, hold on a second. This might have been a bad idea.
Oh, he's got lag, Royal Executioner, and Keymaster. So
over there.
That's gonna the Keymaster lets him rematerialize there, and he's gonna take a shot.
And I can't see through the Leviathan, right?
You're gonna shoot it at Captain Jafar Nemo, and what do you need to hit?
I don't know.
Wow, again with the maximum damage.
And we got fragmentation.
And you got fragmentation, so it does half damage to everything adjacent.
Yes. So
it'll be 7 to him, 4 to him. So he's got lag reapplied to him, but he still can't move this turn. But you can drop more smoke if you wanted to.
I might as well.
No put it back here in the corner.
Yep.
And down to 1 health. My next activation will be the Leviathan, of course. He's gonna move up, and he's gonna. Oh, it's a tough call. No, he's not going to move up. He's just going to attack the Grenadier. 3 dice. We're looking for chip,
Cover.
short. All right, only 2 dice. We got the short. So it does 4 damage so far.
Woo!
And we're on the quantum break table. So it just does 5 damage. But now he is stunned. He'll spend 5 CS just to take that for myself. So that'll be my pile on, I suppose. Next activation for Steve.
Bark, bark.
Hounds. We're gonna move the shooty dog first.
Yep. So I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna move to here.
4. So it's 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, with the diagonal moves, 4 is there. Definitely good. We're gonna take a shot at my guy.
Yep.
All right. For hits, we have a chip, and a switch.
We
So only the switch does damage. So it's gonna be 2 damage, and there's no disruption, so there's no target lock. Next up, we're gonna activate Omega, I believe it is.
3, 4, 5, and then we'll do
6 for the overclock.
Yeah.
So it costs 2 RAM, putting you down to 8 RAM. And we're gonna do an attack, and we're gonna be looking for switch, chip, and crash, or switch, short, and crash. So we have a chip. We just have the one. We get to roll 1 extra dice though, because you roll disruption.
All right.
So 1 more die. No. So he's got 1 degree of success for 2 damage, is it? Or is it 3?
3 on him.
Oh, he dies. He takes a portion of rum, and he'll die in his next activation. My activation is going to be Captain Jafar Nemo. So Captain Jafar will activate. He'll go 1, 2. I'm going to go in front of the Leviathan. He's just going to swing at the Grenadier. Here's the attack, looking for a switch, chip, and short. So we got 2, and we got the disruption to use the materialize. So it's just 4 damage.
I think that
It puts the Grenadier down to 1 wound, and we're gonna stun Captain Jafar here. We're gonna rematerialize this guy over to here. I'm gonna roll a d6 or d3 to figure out which one of these didn't count, because there was cover when I attacked, so it would have been 1 less die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see. So 1. That one didn't count, so it only had 1 degree of success. So it would have been, well, 1 less damage. That's it for my activation. Flipping for Steve.
your turn.
Oh no, you get to flip the next one. You don't lose an activation for that.
Okay.
And Praetorians. Opting not to move just in case I roll that one over there. That's the only one I can realistically pop out of.
As long as I stay here.
Yeah, it's impossible for me to get off on this one. This one I could get them, but I have to kind of remove all this jank that's around there.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. So you're just passing play. Yeah. Oh, you can go on
I'm gonna
phalanx. You can go on phalanx for 3 CS.
Yeah, do that, and then I'm gonna spend some RAM because there's no reason not to.
This is your last activation. Yeah, to move stuff around.
Yeah.
Spending RAM.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6, 7, 8. Do I want to do that?
Change your mind. We're just gonna go to this far corner. This is just a battle in a game over here. My next activation is going to be the Dive Master.
Yeah.
Go 1, 2. He's going to spend 4 CS by overclocking once to take this node for myself, putting me down to 2 RAM. Recalibrating up to 4, 9 RAM because you are missing that function, but you did lose a pylon, so you're at 9. And let's see what you flip.
Okay.
Bam.
Some work done.
Amelia.
Okay.
So Amelia is rematerializing right there.
Yep.
So she's going to give Key to the City to the Grenadier for 3 CS. And we'll give him a Royal Executioner.
Actually, he won't. Yeah. So that's right. I thought her attack was melee and range. So the first thing I would do, starting my turn, just to get this done in proper order here.
Yeah.
It's still lagged. So she's going to
Key to the City instead of Royal Executioner.
So she's going to go. She's going to rematerialize first.
Yep.
1.
Give the buff.
2, 3. I want to get over to here.
Oh, okay.
Moving 3 spaces.
Yep.
I don't care about the buff at the moment. And then I'm going to move.
So.
Twice.
That's 1, 2. For that.
And I'm going to take a shot here.
Oh, I can take a shot. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do a shot at Jafar.
And it's just not the rear, right?
Actually, yeah, you can.
I don't think it's. Doesn't he block line of sight?
Oh, he blocks line of sight to the rear, so you can only hit him in the side. Okay. Got 1 degree of success and no disruptions. So it's 1 damage onto Jafar. I'm gonna put the damage on the Leviathan.
What? Moving again.
Just moving back 1 more, so he has 3 CS left.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna give Key to the City to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Might as well give him Royal Executioner as well.
He won't be able to attack though because he's got lag and he's adjacent to an enemy. He's ranged. So yeah, Key to the City. She'll be done there. She only has 0 CS. She can only overclock once. Nothing more she can do.
Yeah.
And my next activation, it's the Kraken. I actually don't know what I'm looking to roll here. Definitely not that. They can't fit there. There's only 3. I'm the one who placed that one there too. Is kind of I didn't notice all the impassable here. Next activation, the Grenadier. He can't move, but he can rematerialize with Keymaster. He's just gonna go there.
Yep.
All right. And he's gonna take a shot at.
Well, actually, so can you if I do the splash damage?
I could put all the damage on him.
Okay.
As for the passive.
Well, we might as well go for the.
That's like a crazy amount of damage. We might just kill him outright.
Yeah. So we have this game for him, I guess.
Aiming for him.
Oh.
It makes more sense to aim for him.
Why is that?
So it makes more sense to hit him because he only has 1 health left. So if the spill off hits him, then that means I have to force all the spill off on him, which will probably kill him off because he only has like 7 wounds left. He has 8 wounds left. Looking for a switch and double chip. So we have 1 switch and not the double disruption either. So just 1 degree of damage, which is going to be 3 onto the Leviathan. And choosing any square within 5 to put a cover token down on, and that's going to be the one right there. I think the sustained damage and all the cover is going to help you out here because I'm double stunned. This is not a good spot for me to be in. Okay, so we're up to 6 RAM. 3 for my avatar, 2 for the node, 1 for the pylon. And I got to recalibrate my PAD. First flip is going to be Captain Jafar Nemo. He's going to go 1. And he's going to use the Nautilus calls. So it's 4 CS altogether to do that. He's going to pop up over here because I now own this. So I'm swapping between 2 friendly schemas. We'll pop up over here. I have 2 CS left because that was 4. And then I'm going to spend the 2 remaining CS and overclock twice to bring this guy with me. And we are now over here and we both lose our stunned. I say fight time is over. I'm actually going to put him maybe right there. Debating. If I do that, these things are anchored and they can't be rotated. Yeah, this makes the most sense. Might as well get him as far forward as I can. He's pretty hurt though. Next activation, the Hounds. We're gonna start coming over and do some damage. So activating him.
I'm gonna go.
That costs 1.
Actually, we're gonna go here because
Yep.
no, you're still gonna be there. No, you're gonna be right there.
Now we're gonna spend 7
Yeah.
of your 9, so you're down to 2 to rotate it like that.
Oh, Nemo's in the way.
I was debating on anchoring it down to prevent that, but I decided I wanted to go more forward. This might have been a mistake.
What's
And then
2?
activating there.
I'll take a shot.
Yep. And then we're looking for switch, short, and crash. We got all miss.
Okay.
No damage. Moving, I think that's, this is the bitey one, the melee one.
That's,
so you have dodge, you ignore basic maneuvers. 2
and 3.
Yep. You're going to bite the Leviathan. So you're looking for switch, short, and crash. So we have 1 degree of success. So is that 3 damage?
3 damage on the alpha, yep.
So one thing before that attack, we're gonna move him there instead.
Are we still within close enough?
So we just fixed it up. This guy moving there instead, just keep him in range for shooting, which is fine. He had lots of movement.
Yep.
All right, my activation up next. We have the Leviathan, who is still stunned. Actually, Leviathan is just gonna stay where it is.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't attack because he's stunned, and I can't make my way to that node because the dog's in the way and I can't move through the dog. Next activation for Steve. Praetorians.
How many activations you got left?
3. They're just gonna sit there and go on phalanx again?
Yeah.
Alright. And alright. My next activation I think is the Dive Master. It is. He's just so slow.
Actually,
we're gonna go
I want to just
1,
dump
2.
my RAM, actually. If I dump my RAM. And then I'm all done this activation, just dump my RAM.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Back to the Dive Master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm overclocking once, and that's it. He is so slow. So that puts me down to 3 RAM. I really want to go into the quantum noise with him, but he's too far away. So ideally, like, he's got a built-in ability where he can give the charge to someone else that lets them walk through the quantum noise, but he's been so isolated because of the random deployment. Yeah. My guys do really want to be close together. They have a very close together play style. We're up to the 5th recalibration, and we're going to have 9 RAM, but the dead guy, 3 for the avatar, 2 nodes and the pylon. Or the, sorry, 2 pylons and the 1 node. First activation is going to be the hounds, of course. Yes. Try and take out my guy.
Let's shoot you.
Start with the target lock guy first. Yeah. So we're looking for a switch, short, and crash. So we got...
Oh no, that's at least 1, no.
That's 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
And that takes him out. That's all he had. I immediately go up 2 RAM, and I lose my function. And for command console damage, evasive movement now costs 1 more CS than normal for all remaining programs in this collective. Ooh. Now Chompy, he's got fast.
2, 3, 4.
And he's just gonna take a bite of me. And we're looking for a switch, short, and crash again. So we got switch and crash. And double disruption, so you get to roll 1 more die.
That doesn't matter, you're right.
Yeah. Whoop. Nope, so it still does, I think, what, 5 damage? 4.
4.
So you have lag now, but my guy is also, Jafar is dead now, and I lose 3 RAM immediately. So I go down to 2. My activation, I think, is going to be, the Black Bonnets. All I can do is, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shoot through at you if I wanted to, because he's already dead, right? So, right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, overclock, and I'll take a shot at the back of that dog.
Yeah, man.
Here's the attack in your back, just more of a spiteful one. So we're looking for a chip, switch, and short. So we got chip, short, and just that.
How much?
3 damage.
Okay.
It's the first damage I've done to the dog. So the dog has 7 damage left on him, and we're not gonna bother using the safeguard. It just lets him shift 3 squares that way. So instead, keep him there because eye on the prize, right? Oh, actually, he's already activated.
He's already activated. Is he activated yet?
No, he has not activated yet. So
we're
gonna run away from him.
Or move 3 towards you.
Yeah.
Wait, can I do that one leg?
Yeah, you can shift. You're fine. These are shifts, not movements. And he dies because of, well, he had the portion of rum. This collective will never gain RAM when this program is deleted. Awesome, so I don't get any RAM for that one. All right, next activation for Steve.
The lady.
The lady.
That's impossible. Oh, well,
yeah, well, you rematerialize.
We're gonna shift. Boop. And we're gonna take that from you.
Yeah, so you can use 4 CS and it'll be yours now.
We got 2 left to do nothing.
No, you got. Oh yeah, you can overclock once and give him something if you wanted to.
I'm pretty. I think we're just done here. This is my last turn.
Yeah.
Oh, but you have. How's it?
Gonna spend some RAM.
2. And then we'll spend some more. Go there.
My next activation is the Kraken, and I'm gonna roll to see where he shows up. Chip, which is over here. And I can't because I can only fit 3 there. 1, 2, 3. There are 4. Well, that's not even Chip. Where is Chip? I think Chip's over there.
This is your Chip.
Yeah, so I can't pop up over there. There's only 3 open spots. His last activation is the Grenadier. Just popping up over there, holding that one.
It'll drop some smoke. Make sure you just can't fit anywhere.
Nope, can't fit over there either. So I can now officially not fit on any of these tiles. So the Kraken's out of the game. The poor guy, he held me back all game. They're so good too. They're good.
They're terrifying.
I know, they're really good. Oh well. Use last activation. I recalibrate now. I'm gonna gain 2 for the node, and I'm gonna gain 2 for my dead function. So I'm at 4. Organizing the deck.
Oh,
the Dive Master.
Luka. I think I'm not gonna go back and do this, but I should have did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that.
Yeah.
I should have that.
Yeah, I should have done that because it would have made it more expensive for me to shift that.
Moving over. Yeah.
I do activate the Dive Master. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna overclock, and then he's just gonna go 1, 2. There we go. Puts me down to 1 ram, and then next I activate the Kraken, whom then cannot come in anywhere. Switch over there, can't pop up. Then I recalibrate for the 5th time, and it's gonna be again 2 for the node, 2 for the dead function. And we're gonna, well, it'll be Dive Master first and see if he can do anything. I don't think he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the overclock. He's gonna attack the dog. 3 dice looking for a chip, switch, and a short. So we have, 2 degrees of success. And I didn't get a disruption, so I can't throw my quantum capacitor at you, so it's just 4 damage. And Steve's done all his recalibration, so I activate the Kraken and see if they show up. They can't. Nope, can't fit over there. And that, folks, is my last calibration, and we're gonna look at points. Final score, 5 for Steve, 2 for Luka. So Steve's got 1, 2, 3 pylons for 3 points, and the node for 2. I only have the 2 node. I only have the 2 points for the node.
So this was an interesting scenario because right from dropping the tiles to picking ones where, because you had a group of 5, I had a group of 5.
Exactly.
And then getting your chips on nodes where you can, I wanted my easy one to come over here.
Yeah.
And I knew that I just was gonna have them go first, and
Yep.
they were gonna fit. This a lot like this. They could have fit kind of over here.
Yeah.
This one was played right from deployment.
Yeah, this scenario is played from deployment. I made the biggest mistake of, I had thought when I put this down that these were accessible, so my Kraken could have come down, and I didn't realize that until already into Steve's play, right? So I should have put it there. That way my Kraken could have just came around that, and the mobility they have is just insane. They jump from schema to schema with no cost at all. They can't capture anything, but they can dish out a ton of damage. They only do 1 to 3 damage each, but they all get to attack. So they could have easily come over here and changed the effect of this.
Oh yeah.
Or they could have, I don't even know, gone over there to support the Black Bonnets. The way my guys popped up was unfortunate. Pretty much my 2 important guys popped up over here, and my Black Bonnets popped up right around the Praetorians, right? I would have much rather had my Black Bonnets pop up on this one, and, well, pretty much anything else, anywhere else.
I actually got lucky. They worked well together, those 2.
Oh yeah, these 2 work really well together. What's her name? Amelia Mastrona is a great avatar. Just the support and the options she has is, well, she's not very durable, but...
Well, she has good defense.
The things she can do... and I didn't want to attack this guy because he kept, every time I attack him, that's pretty much next turn I can't attack, next turn I can't attack. He's obnoxious. The Axiom are super obnoxious to fight against because of the control they have over the board.
If you have, I know, I think the tentacles are far more.
Oh no, the control they have in combat, or how they can augment the things. I have great control over the board. I can get anywhere I want.
You gotta shoot these guys.
Yeah, the Praetorians didn't even bother. I wasted 1 turn of shooting on them. That was a big mistake. So guys, this will be game 1 of our Aetherium sponsored video series.
I think it's our game 3.
Is this game 3?
It's the last one.
I can't. It's
either you've seen some videos or you haven't.
Yeah, you've either seen this.
We record them out of order because
we do. Yeah. So we had to do 1 reshoot. That's why we're doing this one.
So yeah, there is 1 more video in the MiniWarGaming vault right now.
There will be a video in the vault. It actually might be after this one, or it might be 3 videos before this one, or the 3rd video after this one.
It's out there. I
don't know. It's out there. And that, folks, is Aetherium. That is Axiom versus the Rezx. And boy, did I lose pretty good. Happy wargaming, everyone. Hope you guys liked it.